Nobody is coming to save you. Not your friends, not your family, not society, not luck, not motivation. And the moment you truly understand that, your life begins to change. Because most people spend their entire lives waiting for the perfect moment, waiting to feel ready, waiting for someone to believe in them, waiting for life to magically become easier. But life does not reward waiting, it rewards action. Every single day, millions of people wake up with dreams in their heads, but fear in their hearts. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of being uncomfortable. So they stay the same. They talk about success, but avoid discipline. They talk about goals, but avoid sacrifice. They want a better life without becoming a better person. And that is why most people never change. Because change is painful. Waking up early is painful. Training when you're tired is painful. Working when nobody supports you is painful. Being alone is painful. But staying weak is even more painful. One day you will wake up and realize that time never stopped for you. The years kept moving. The opportunities kept passing. And the person you could have become slowly disappeared because you kept waiting. Nobody is coming to save you. Read that again in your mind. Nobody is coming. That means you must save yourself. You must become stronger, more disciplined, more focused, because your future is built by what you do daily, not occasionally. Small actions repeated every day create massive change. One workout, 1 hour of focus, one difficult decision, one moment where you choose discipline over comfort. That is how transformation begins. Not with motivation, with responsibility. And responsibility starts with the small things. Cleaning your room when you don't feel like it. Doing the dishes instead of leaving them for tomorrow. Finishing that task you've been avoiding for weeks. Waking up when the alarm goes off. Going to the gym even when you're tired. People think success comes from huge actions, but your life is shaped by the small habits you repeat daily. The small things become big things, because every small action sends a message to your mind. Either I am disciplined or I avoid responsibility. And over time, those decisions create your identity. A messy room becomes a messy mind. Laziness in small things becomes weakness in bigger things. But discipline in small things creates power in every area of life. The strongest people in the world are not always the most talented. They are the people who kept going when life became difficult, when they were tired, when they were broke, when nobody believed in them. They kept moving forward. And that's the difference. Most people stop when things become hard. Winners continue. Right now, somewhere in the world, someone is training while everyone else sleeps. Someone is studying while everyone else scrolls. Someone is building the future they dream about, while others make excuses. The question is, which person are you becoming? Because every action shapes your identity. Every lazy decision weakens you. Every disciplined decision builds you. You do not become confident by thinking about confidence. You become confident by doing hard things, again and again. You build self-respect by keeping promises to yourself. That morning run, that extra hour of work, that moment you refuse to quit. That is where mental strength is created, not in comfort, in struggle. The world today is filled with distractions. Social media, comfort, entertainment, excuses. And most people are addicted to avoiding their potential. But deep inside, you know there is more inside you. You know you are capable of more discipline, more focus, more greatness. But potential means nothing without action. You can have dreams all day long, but dreams without execution are useless. At some point, you must stop watching other people succeed and start building your own life. Because nobody is coming to save you. And maybe that's a good thing. Because when you finally stop depending on others, you discover how powerful you truly are. You realize you can suffer and survive. You can fail and continue. You can rebuild yourself from nothing. And that is real power. Not money, not status, not attention, self-control, discipline. The ability to keep going when everything inside you wants to quit. That is what separates average people from unstoppable people. So stop waiting. Stop making excuses. Stop telling yourself one day. One day becomes never. Start now. Start tired. Start afraid. Start alone. But start. Because years from now, you will either thank yourself for being disciplined today or hate yourself for wasting time. The choice is yours. Nobody is coming to save you, so save yourself and become unstoppable.